Now for a look at your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.
The San Joaquin County Sheriff is now investigating a homicide in East Stockton. It happened on Myron Avenue overnight. We're working to find out more about who the person was and who law enforcement is looking for in connection to that shooting.
One man is dead after a motorcycle crash near Lake Comanche in Calaveras County. Fire officials there didn't give details about how the crash happened and say the man was not from the area.
CAL FIRE is working to mop up this grass fire in Auburn near Highway 49. They say the fire grew to just less than an acre and a half. Nobody was hurt and no buildings were damaged.
The Coast Guard has officially ended their search for the Titan submarine that was traveling to the Titanic wreckage in the Atlantic Ocean. Meanwhile, the investigation into how the craft imploded is just starting and could take years.
A train crashed after a bridge broke in Montana, raising environmental concerns. Sulfur and asphalt from the train's car could be seen entering the Yellowstone River about 100 miles from the park. The governor of Montana says the state is fortunate and that it could have been worse. Most water samples from the area have come back clean.
3 people are dead and 5 others are injured after a shooting in Kansas City. 2 men and a woman were killed. Police still looking for a motive in the shooting. It's unclear if anyone has been arrested.
As the West learns more about the Wagner Group's short-lived coup attempt to overthrow Russian military officials, it's starting to show cracks in Putin's rule over his country. People living in some of the cities the group rolled through thanked them and cheered for them as they left. The Kremlin now saying that no one will be prosecuted for the events that unfolded, quickly forgiving the uprising.
2 popular Twitter accounts that use Caltrans data to report on chain controls on I-80 and US 50 have been suspended by the website. This has happened to a lot of Twitter bots in the last few weeks, and it's something the bot's admin says most people may not notice until the snow starts to fall again.
The Tuolumne County Fire Department says they arrived to find the Groveland Community Hall on fire this morning. The village of about 250 people uses the building as a meeting hall and an event space. It was built back in 1918.
San Francisco has their Pride Parade this weekend. These lasers were lit like a beacon for the city's celebration. The Chronicle says hundreds of thousands of people came out to celebrate.
And that's a look at your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.